everybody! Welcome back to Infant Songs and Stories. I am so glad you all can join me today for another week here. We've got some songs that we're going to sing, we've got some stories that we're going to read, and I just can't wait. So we're going to jump right in. We're going to start with our hello song. So we go, we clap and say hello, and then we will stomp and jump and wave and smile. Here we go. Sing with me if you know it. To each and every one of you at home. Again, I'm so happy that you can join us today. We are going to have some fun reading some stories and singing some songs. So we are going to jump right into it and we are going to get ready for our story. So this is our getting ready for our story song. It is called If You're Ready for a Story, Take a Seat. Here we go. Sing along if you know it and get ready to hear today's special story. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Make your hands all nice and neat. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. Shall we sing it again? I think we should. Here we go. One more time. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Make your hands all nice and neat. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. Awesome job, everybody! So we are going to jump right in. I'm going to put my guitar to the side. And we're going to go ahead and grab our story. I wonder what it's about today. Let's find out. All right, I've got our book from Coco and it's time to read it. I hope you all are ready to hear today's very special story. Here we go. It's called Rainbow Fish and the Big Blue Whale. Very cool. Let's see what it's about. What's this? A long way out in the deep blue sea, Rainbow Fish and his friends swam happily through the reef. Each of them had a glittering silver scale, except for one striped fish, but he belonged to the group anyway. When the fish were hungry, they ate tiny krill. There seemed to be endless supplies of the delicious shrimp. Rainbow Fish only needed to glide gently through the water with his mouth open to catch as many as he wanted. It was a wonderful life. Look at him go. He's shiny too. One day, a gentle old whale swam by the reef and decided to stay. He liked the spot since he too ate the krill that were so plentiful there, and he enjoyed being around the glittering fish. Often he drifted along, watching them for hours, admiring their beautiful silvery scales. Before long, the fish with the jagged fins noticed the whale watching them. "Why is he looking at us like that?" he asked the others. He was in a particularly bad mood that day. "See how he's staring at us?" he went on irritably. "Who knows what he's thinking?" After that, all the fish grew more and more suspicious of the whale. "Look at that giant mouth," said one. "Soon all the krill will be gone." Rainbow Fish began to worry. Until now, the fish had always been able to eat their fill. What if the whale did eat up all the krill? And why did he keep staring at them? Was he planning to eat them too? Oh no, I hope not. One day, the whale swam quite near the school of glittering fish. Panicked, the fish within the jagged fins shouted the alarm. "Look out," he called, "the wicked whale is after us!" When the whale heard that, he was hurt at first, but he soon grew very angry. "I'll show them," he thought. "I'll teach them a lesson." So the great blue whale shot into the middle of the school and lashed out with his gigantic tail, sweeping the sparkling fish in all directions. Oh my goodness, look at them go. Oh no. The terrified fish fled, racing towards a crack in the reef for safety. But the whale didn't leave them alone. He followed Rainbow Fish and his friends all the way back to their cave. The blue whale swam back and forth, casting sinister glances at the fish. They were trapped. "I told you that whale was dangerous," whispered the fish with the jagged fins. "We have to watch out for him." After a while, the whale calmed down. He made one last pass, then disappeared behind the reef. Where did he go? Nervous but driven by hunger, the fish cautiously left their cave and swam off in search of food. But the battle with the whale had left its mark. All the krill had been driven off. "This is silly," declared Rainbow Fish. "Before this, we played happily in the sea. Now we hide in terror in our cave. Before, there was always enough food for everyone. Now we have nothing. We must make peace with the whale." Now look, Rainbow Fish is going up. What's gonna happen? The other fish were all too afraid to approach the whale. It was up to Rainbow Fish. The whale stared at Rainbow Fish suspiciously. "Please, let's talk," said Rainbow Fish. "This fight was all a big mistake. It drove off the krill and now we're all hungry." The two talked for a long time. The whale told Rainbow Fish how hurt and angry their hostile words had made him. "I never meant to harm you," said the whale, "just scare you a little." Rainbow Fish was ashamed. "I'm sorry," he said, "but when we saw you watching us all the time, we were afraid you might eat us." The whale looked surprised. "I watched you only because your shining scales are so pretty," he said. They both laughed. "Come now," said the whale, "let's find new hunting grounds." So Rainbow Fish and his friends, protected by their new friend, the big blue whale, swam off together in search of a new home rich with krill. And before long, none of them could ever remember the terrible fight had been about. And that's the end. Wow, I really like this story, and I hope you did too. If you want to check out this story and some of the other Rainbow Fish or any other book that you can think of, come down to the Pottstown Library and maybe check out a book of something you're interested in. We've got tons of options and you can definitely find something you'll love. All right, now that we're done with our story, I'm gonna give it right back to Coco over here, and we are gonna say hello to some new friends. Let me grab them, I'll be right back. All right, I brought them. Let's say hello to some new friends. So we've got the fish, the octopus, the shark, the jellyfish, and the crab. So let's sing and say hello to some of our new friends that are from the deep blue sea. Here we go. Let's start by saying hello to the fish. Let's do it. Say hello to the fish, to the fish, to the fish. Say hello to the fish. Hello, fish. Awesome. Let's next say hello to the crab. Say hello to the crab, to the crab, to the crab. Say hello to the crab. Hello, crab. say hello to all of our new Deep Sea friends. But unfortunately, that's all the time that we have for today. So before we sing our goodbye song, I want to say one more time, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy to see your smiling faces online, and I hope to see you next week where we will have another online video. You can also check out for the parents our early literacy tip videos. Those are also on the library website and on YouTube. They're just helpful tips and tricks that help you with our new early literacy learning center. So let's go into it. It is time to say goodbye. We are going to sing We Wave Goodbye like this. Here we go. We'll sing it twice. Let's try it. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye to our friends. We wave goodbye like this. All right, one more time. Here we go. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye to all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. All right. This is Miss Becca and Coco tuning out. We will see you next week.